On Monday, June 16, 2025, Iran launched a number of ballistic missiles into Israeli territory in response to Israeli airstrikes on strategic facilities in Iran. The Wall Street Journal reported that warning sirens were heard in several major Israeli cities, including Tel Aviv and Netanya, as Israeli air defense systems attempted to intercept this new wave of attacks. The missile launches were carried out from several points in Iran, and some were successfully intercepted by defense systems such as Iron Dome and David Sling. According to Reuters, this attack is part of the escalation of the conflict that has occurred since Israel attacked Iranian military complexes in Isfahan and Damavand last week. Iran, through its military spokesman, stated that the missile launch was a legitimate action to defend national sovereignty from foreign aggression. However, the international community called for de-escalation and restraint. The Guardian in its article stated that this Iranian attack was the third wave since April, but the intensity and scale of the missile launches showed a significant increase. Several reports also stated that this missile was aimed at military installations and command centers in southern Israel. Although it did not cause major casualties, several military facilities were reported to have been damaged. The tensions have raised concerns about an open conflict in the wider Middle East. The UN Security Council is reportedly set to hold an emergency session soon. Meanwhile, the US and its European allies continue to push both sides to de-escalate tensions. The situation on the ground shows that the exchange of attacks between Iran and Israel shows no signs of abating. Reuters reports that the Israeli military has warned residents, especially in areas near defense facilities, to evacuate over concerns that some of Iran's recently launched ballistic missiles may be capable of penetrating underground bunkers and shelters. The warning comes after a spike in missile attacks from Iran targeting cities such as Tel Aviv and Haifa, amid a multi-wave escalation of attacks. According to Reuters, the Israeli military said residents in targeted areas, including locations near weapons production facilities, should leave their homes and seek safer places than conventional bunkers, suggesting that passive defense systems are now having limited capacity to deal with Iranian missiles. This marks a drastic change in the civilian security situation, as the bunkers that have long been relied upon are starting to lose their effectiveness. Meanwhile, The Guardian also reported the mass evacuation call, saying that warning after warning was issued by Israeli authorities after several Iranian missiles penetrated the defense system and caused damage to residential buildings. This call triggered mild panic but also spurred evacuation mobility in several cities, raising fears that the conflict could lead to a deeper humanitarian crisis.